When I was about 10, my brother went into hospital after he broke his arm, and I remember coming to visit him and seeing all the hard work the nurses did and how well they interacted with not only him but me and my mum and my dad as well. And I think from then on I knew I wanted to do something medical and something around helping people, and I'm the same as Matthew, I've always wanted to work with children, so I think eventually I just came to that realisation that it was children's nursing is what I wanted to do, and I think that's where it all started, was then when he was in hospital.
I always kind of wanted to work with children pretty early on, I knew that. Luckily enough, my high school offered placements and college they offered placements. And during those times I had a placement in a primary school and didn't really enjoy it. And then when I went to college full-time to study health and social care, I found that I really had a passion for helping children, and then when I saw the courses were available to become a paediatric nurse, I pursued it then full-time and haven't looked back since.
I had a personal experience, so my brother also had the surgery when I was a kid, and the fact the nurses not only focused on him but also on the family, it stuck with me. But then it was not enough to make a decision. In college I had the chance to also go on placement and do both adults and children, and just being around, and the experience was amazing.
As a child I was always in and out of hospital, and just seeing those professionals work in the environment that they did just inspired me quite a bit. My mum was also a children's nurse, so like seeing her come home, being happy, it just felt like something I'd want to do myself. Felt quite rewarding.
To work as a HCA, just to have a job and kind of work in something. And just doing that job, I realised that's kind of what I want to do. I used to work at Northampton Hospital, applied for both positions and children's nursing at this university, and I didn't really expect to get into children's nursing, and I just took the opportunity because I was like, this is kind of what I want to do. I think in the long run it'd be a lot more satisfying with nursing in particular. I think a lot of it's just like, it's not really put into your mind as something that you can do. It's very like, it's female dominated, it's not, if you're a man, you're not really encouraged to do this kind of thing. So unless you have like a personal experience that makes you want to do it. So even myself, I didn't want to do it until I didn't know I wanted to do it, particularly until I experienced work at a hospital. So I think it just needs more awareness in that kind of area, because otherwise you're just not going to do it, it's not encouraged.